Thanks for tapping in and thank you for the thumbs up. Good morning, everybody that's coming in. Happy Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday morning. Good morning, Miss V. Hey, hey. I know I sound dry, did up, wash my face, brush my teeth, you know, said my little daily devotional prayers and stuff. Worked out my arms. Yep, I'm back working my arms again. I can't do these bad ones. I just can't do it. I can't do it. So I just worked out my arms, literally. You see that grass out there? That's what I got to tackle today. That grass eats. I'm not doing it till 9 o'clock. So I just got up. I said, let me get up, sit up. I can't have no coffee, so I'm drinking on some warm water to make my stomach feel better. So cheers, everybody. Good morning. Happy Wednesday morning. It was hot and it cooled off some. There you go, doing the thing again. I don't know why it's doing that. But ever since I ate them spicy things, my stomach been bothering me. Among other things, but I ain't finna complain about it right now. I need me some Alka-Seltzer. That normally helps my stomach. I'm getting some today, honey. I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna take me a shower, and I'm going to the store to get me some Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus. My boo's supposed to come take me, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna wait around. Well, I just thought about it. I got some Pepto Bismol in there too. How long you been up, Miss V? You been up for a while? I just literally got up, not even been 10 minutes. But I was up last night, waking up, going back to sleep, getting on YouTube, posting the pictures from the yacht party, you know, making the short, posting pictures of me on the community post, you know, getting that on out the way for the day. What? Darn, my stomach hurt. Well, you know, that's my time. I normally wake up anyway every morning, sometimes 3. I don't know why I still feel tired though. I might as well get out of that. You want to know why? Because your girl got things to do again. Tomorrow too. So yeah. But I gotta make a call in a little while. I mean, I don't have to get off to do that. I could just press mute while I talk to him, you know. You know how we do it. I was looking for you last night and a couple people lives. I was surprised that, well, I didn't see you comment. I got the window wide open. So you don't see the screen, but it's okay. You can still see the cars going past. And all that grass I gotta get out there and tackle about 9 o'clock. I'm giving my neighbors 9 o'clock. Then they finna hear some lawnmower. Cause the later I wait, the hotter it get. And I ain't trying to be out there busting bullets. I'm already gonna be out there for at least an hour and a half. I'll be done and in the house before 11 o'clock, honey. Sure will, because I'm going out there. I ain't playing no games. I'm going to put my headphones on, listen to my music so I can be motivated while I do it. Sure. Uh-uh. I ain't playing that game today. Lucky I ain't out there now. I told you normally I get out there this time in the morning and start cutting grass. I have before, but I'm like, that's just too early. Come on now. My neighbors work too. They need their rest too. But like I said, 9 o'clock is the time to get the lawnmower on. They ain't up, they finna get up. Period. And I don't mean no shade. I ain't finna get out there no heat. No ma'am and no sir. Yeah, I used to drink hot water every morning. It just make my stomach feel better. And when I started that, I did research on it that I don't talk to race. I think Chinese or Korean, they said it's best to get up and put just plain hot water on your stomach in the mornings. It does something they say. I don't know, but all I drinks yesterday, because it was hot, solid food. When I got done eating, I ate again last night, girl. I ain't gonna even lie. I went in there and fixed me a plate. So did. I went in there and fixed me a plate. Set up for a little while, went in the room, set up again in the room before I laid down. And girl, next thing I know, all kind of, what do you say? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, they finna get up. And the only reason why I'm waiting to 9 is because I got to get my body when, for one, because I always cut it around 7 to 8. Look, I see people outside working now at this little business across the street. People start early, but I just say 9 o'clock would be the appropriate time to get out there and start cutting grass. 9 to 10. Yeah. I might wait to 10. I don't know. Between 9 and 10, I'm going to get out there. But I got to let my body wake up. So I'm sitting up in my studio, as you can see. Yeah. Happy August 2nd, everybody. It's August already, you guys. Can you believe it? Man, you know what that means? Another reason why I think I'm going through what I'm going through? The weather finna start changing. That means it's finna start getting cold here next month. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is my body going? Remember we was talking about it with V? I'm like, why is my body going through these changes? The weather finna change. It's finna be wintertime here next month. Yeah, you sure did. I just sat here and thought about no wonder I'm in all this goddamn pain. Girl, no wonder. It starts snowing here sometime in September. Sometimes it give us till October. But yeah, in the next 2 months, the weather finna change. Next month, actually. Yeah, you did say that. No wonder, because I'm like, V, wow, Miss V, wow, I'm starting to feel horrible. It's like everything trying to shut down on my butt. But that's why. Mm, 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 mm. Because I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, my God, my body going through something right now. I haven't been doing anything different, but it was them spicy things got my stomach too, I told you anyway. But it's been days for that. And I'm not, I haven't even had no sweets in the house. I really don't do those anyway, but I told you I wasn't buying those kind of things no more. All I had was peanut butter crackers for the last 2 or 3 days. That's it. Girl, it's this weather. It's like it's cranking my body up to get prepared for it. Like you crank a car, start a car, and sometimes it don't start until you get it fixed. That's what it seems like it's doing. It's trying to idle me up to get ready for it. Well, I need to idle the hell down because it's hurting the heck out of me right now, literally. Because I'm like, every day now I'm getting up feeling like a train or some just, I feel like I got beat up, like somebody been beating on me in my sleep. That's how I feel, literally. Because this is like the second or third day I'm drinking hot water. I'm already getting prepared for it and not even knowing it by drinking this water every morning. Girl, this stuff. Anyway, I'm going to change the subject. I'm going to try not to keep talking about it so much, you guys. I already know. It's horrible. But as far as my chest burning and stuff, that come from the spicy stuff. I already know where that came from. But the pain, I just realized that I know where that's coming from. But this spicy stuff, I mean the pain in my chest, that's coming from them darn that spicy food I've been having. That spicy stuff. I already know that. And then I've just been feeling like, anyway, I've been taking my vitamins and stuff. I got to take my 24-hour immune system thing. I'm finna take that today. I have to purchase me another bottle. But I really think I need some Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus. I need that today. And I'm finna take it twice today. Yeah. Anyway, it's funny how, sometimes you go through like different your body and different things in life. I'm not finna, make on every little thing. But when you going through certain stuff with your body and stuff like that, and when you talk to somebody, if that's all you talk about sometimes, don't want to hear that best all the time. Excuse me, I'm just being honest, girl. Nobody want to hear that. But guess what? This is my channel. This is my life. If that's all I got to talk about, then so be it. If you don't like it, then you know how to exit. As simple as that. Because I'm going to talk about what I'm going through, the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the tears, the boo-hoo for coffee, the coffee withdrawal, which I'm on a coffee strike for the next few days. Oh, you're going to hear it. Because without even thinking about it, it's going to constantly come out my mouth about coffee. Look at me, I woke up thinking about coffee. Now, that's a shame. My first day on strike, I wake up thinking about coffee. Then thinking about how I can't have it today. Thinking about how I don't need it today. Thinking about if I just make one cup, I'll be okay today. Like, no. I'm on punishment for coffee for the next 3 days. Period. You know how serious it is, Miss V. Come on now, talk to me. You know it. Yeah, I'm flying high with these wings, honey, but I ain't about to play with these wings on my arm. I didn't already hit the weights. I sure did. I done already hit it. I ain't playing. I'm not finna let this weather get me, Miss V. It's trying to take me out already. And you know another thing, Miss V, I haven't been moving. I've been moving around in the house, but I haven't been walking in the last 3 days because I've been trying to take care of things in the house. That's another thing. When that arthritis and that pain and stuff start to kick in, that's when you need to move even more. Because see, now it's got me to a point to where everything I do, I'm just hurting now. See what I'm saying? I don't even think I did my plank yesterday. You know, and I do that normally when I don't go walking. I normally do that all the time. And I dang sure ain't finna do it today because all my workout, you see that crash? That's what all my workout finna be today. Right there for the next hour and a half. Lawn work. So I'm finna get it in. And you know what? If I had the money to pay the lawn man, I wouldn't even pay him. I'd do it myself because I need to move. Yep, I need to move. My body is. And it'll also give me strength to move around because I have things that I have to go to the store today. What do you say? Yeah, yeah. But I did move around yesterday. Listen to this. I washed 3 loads of clothes yesterday. Washed them, dried them, folded them up, hung them up, and put them away. Then I cooked all day. You know, I was back and forth watching the beans and, cooking them. And I'm just saying, I was on my feet from 4 in the morning all the way till I went to bed last night, moving around doing stuff. So I haven't been laying in the bed. But still, it's nothing for me. I need to be outside walking, moving. And I haven't even done my plank yesterday. See, first thing first, I got to start back eating how I used to eat, Miss V. That plays a part in my body too. Hello, Silent View. Hey, boo. Y'all my pickaboos. Hey, my pickaboos. My honey boos. I appreciate my pickaboos, honey. Not my pickaboos, my silent viewers. I don't like saying pickaboo. That sound Call y'all my boos. Yeah. They're my silent boos. They ain't even viewers no more. They my boos. They're my silent boos. Um, Listen to this. So like I was saying, uh, yeah, I haven't even been. Oh no, I was eating the rice. Let me tell you. Let me go back. I was eating the rice. I made me a little bitty plate. It wasn't a big plate. Just a little bit more, girl. I've been tying that. I'm telling you, I've been tying them beans and rice up ever since they got done. Ever since they got done, honey. I even changed my mind about putting meat in them. That's how good they is. Okay. With just them, that bag of bell pepper blend that I was telling you about, that just it's awesome in it. And with the right kind of seasoning, it's gonna taste even better today because everything get marinated in it. It's gonna be bomb. And I'm gonna record how I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna do a short clip of leftovers from meatless meals. It's gonna be so simple. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that ain't nothing," but it is something because one of my viewers, one of my riders told me they wanted to see how I do it. Now I have another thing that I want to do with them, but I'm not willing to put all that effort into it right now. But I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll just wait. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it. What you think? Yeah, I'll just wait, Miss V, because I want to show something interesting. I don't want to just put that on the side and be like, "Hey, there you go." I'm like, "Nah, that ain't cutting it." I want to show. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show how I'm gonna get out with it. I'm gonna transform that into a whole get down. That'll be for dinner tonight. So I'll just wait to record that later. So I just uploaded a short, like I said, and stuff like that of it. So I'm good for now, and I'm going live. So I'll be going live again later, of course. You know how I do it. Maybe two more times today. You already know it. I don't care. It might be 3. But at least 2 more times a day. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought about it. It's August. Weather finna change. Now it's starting to be in the fall. Miss V, when do the fall start? Next month? Is the summer over with yet? Or is the fall already? Because if it's the fall, my body is falling with the fall already. Shit. But yeah, I also noticed my eating habits. You know, oh, it starts in September. Okay, okay. I knew it was something going on. And I'm telling you, I haven't been eating how I normally eat. And it's taking a toll on my body as well. I got to get back on the ball, Miss V. I haven't been doing bad, but last month I haven't been eating all the correct. I've been slipping off last month. That's why I started saying the stuff I got from the Dollar Tree, those spring rolls. Yeah, it was just something to put on my stomach, but they have a lot of sodium in it. I was getting a lot of headaches last month for the stuff I was eating, but I didn't realize how much sodium it had. Until I was just in the kitchen one time and I was just looking at the product I bought, and I'm like, these spring rolls got this much sodium for 5 little bitty things. And they taste so good in the air fryer. Was getting headaches from them, feeling sick for them. What else? Them chicken egg rolls got a lot of sodium. Even though I like them, I don't buy that stuff all the time, but I can't mess with that sodium. Like if I'm gonna mess with some sodium that's 500 or 1,000, it need to be for almost a whole meal, not for one item. Like, nah, honey. So it's a lot of things like the Dollar Tree food. I can't really mess with it like that. I can't mess with it. The sodium's too high. I'm so on my sodium because some things I can't exclude. I know that. But some I could. I need to go back to eat my spinach, making my breakfast spinach thing, doing my spinach pies, doing my chicken lunch meat with my half a sandwich, doing my cream cheese and stuff like that. Like I got to go back to my plain Jane eating because even though it wasn't much food, it wasn't no meat that much. I wasn't sick like this, Miss B. I wasn't feeling like this. I didn't have all these problems. See, your body tell you when it's time to quit messing around. And I was having sweets last month, eating that stuff from the Dollar Tree last month. Yeah, so I can't do it. Honey, I gotta find another option when I'm trying to stretch meals. That's not gonna work. And now that it's winter time, you know what I'm finna do? I'm finna keep me a whole container of beans. I normally have rice in the house anyway, but I'm finna keep me some more beans. And I don't need meat all the time, but I'm gonna get me some beans, keep me some kind of ground turkey or some breakfast sausage or something to put in there if I want to switch it up. Keep me some stuff for a pot of spaghetti, even though that ain't good for my stomach. But I'd rather stretch it with that than stretch it with that stuff that's pre-made from the Dollar Tree because it's messing with my system. Bad. And I normally don't mess with Dollar Tree food, but they cheese sticks and spring rolls, but them got a lot of sodium in it, and I can't mess with those no more. Girl, when I got those mozzarella sticks for my boo, I was like, man, I wish I could have some. I couldn't do it. Couldn't eat them. I told myself I'd buy them every now and then, but I could have purchased me 2 boxes. I had enough money, but I was like, nope, too much sodium, headaches. Chicken egg rolls, headaches. Spring rolls, headaches. The fries. Didn't taste good this time. They tasted really dried out this time. I don't know why they tasted so different because when I had them at first, they was amazing. So you know what I'm gonna start back doing? Good morning, James Money. Happy Wednesday. Happy August 2nd. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for tapping in. What's up? James Money 615 in the house. That's good. Yep, I appreciate you for coming in. James Money 615 in the house, everybody. Say hello. Man, I wish I had a coffee right now. I normally be sitting here drinking coffee, talking to y'all. Oh, anyway, let me switch. Let me flip the switch quick before I drive myself insane. Literally. Oh, honey. So I was thinking about, making me a smoothie right now, but the smoothie has sugar in it too. I don't feel like no booster sugar, like not right now. Maybe later. Like after I cut the grass, come in and make me a smoothie. Because I have enough cream cheese in there for toast, but I don't want no cream cheese and toast right now. I think I'm gonna bust out me a smoothie when I get done. Yeah, I done made smoothies before, so I don't have to like come in and show that. I think I'm gonna call about 8 o'clock and see if they'll answer. If not, I'll call back at 9 before I head out the door. So I got like an hour and a half before I get off of here. Then it's time to hit that grass. But you know what I'm gonna start with? I'm gonna start with the weeds first. Cause I gotta cut them down with these scissors I got. It's not that many. Some I can cut with the lawnmower, the ones on the side of the house, but I have one in the front that's growing so tall. And the one down here back behind my shed, you see this right here? That's my shed. And behind the shed, behind, this my shed. That's the neighbor's shed. That's the neighbor's shed right there. My shed right there. I got weeds behind there. I gotta cut. I got up and did me a workout in the bed before I got out the bed. You know how you lift your legs up to stretch your back? That stuff be feeling good. And now I'm sitting here. All I did was lift my arms. You ain't hear that pop? You ain't hear that crack and pop? You probably didn't hear it because of the train. Girl, Miss B, you girl is, oh my gosh. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, maybe I do need to do my plank. Stretch my body out a little bit more. I think I will. I'm getting ready to get up and do it while I'm on the phone. So I got to set my alarm because I normally do it for a minute, sometimes two, three. Whew. You wouldn't believe how hard plank is sometimes. Like for BBW 420 Tina J, she could do it for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Honey, I can't. The most I ever went was three, and that's like only a few times. And me and her been doing. She introduced me to the plank. We've been doing the plank for almost 4 years now together. So that's how I first started my big weight loss journey, doing the plank and building muscles in my upper part of my shoulders. That's when the wings started hanging even more. So I got that thing for my arms, but yeah. Get ready to do my plank because I sprayed my mat and cleaned my mat the other day too. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the house, so now it's time to start, decluttering again. I want to get much stuff thrown out for the winter as possible because, like I told you, God willing, this gonna be my last winter in this house. Yep, God willing. I can't call it, but I'm finna declutter. I'm finna start like packing up my dishes and stuff, putting them in stuff that I'm not using. Uh, Trying to see if I can get somebody to come get this deep freeze out of my basement, you know, before the snow hit. I'm finna try. I'm finna work on a few things this month. Yep, little by little, I'm finna get it done. I'm gonna see if I can get this furniture out of here too. See if I can get somebody to break it down because when I had them come get the furniture, they couldn't get the big couch out. And they was like, how they get it in here? I said, I don't know how they get it in here, but they got it in here. They did not take the screen down or the door. They got that sucker in this house. So I don't care what they gotta do. If I have to, I'm gonna tell somebody, can you break it to get it out of here? Because I need it out of here. I really want the rest of my furniture out of here. If I can get it out of here by this year, I'll be happy. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna see. I might have to end up paying somebody, Miss V, to get that stuff out of here. And if that's the case, I need them to tell me a price so I can start saving up for it. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be one less thing I gotta worry about. You know what I mean? Like seriously, I really want it out of here. Yeah, it's time to get on the ball. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. I'm saying all this for a reason. Are you following me, Miss V? My A1 day one rider, my uh, thank you for the thumbs up, my silent booze. I see you. You know I gotta give you a shout out. If you in here, I'm gonna forget what. There you go. Really, you just really had to do that to me, right? You know I'm going through withdrawal for coffee. Like, really, Miss V? Go say shut up. Go ahead. I'm waiting on you to say it. Or go and say I'm flying. Cause I am. Go ahead. Go ahead, or I ain't gonna get nothing. I ain't gonna forget nothing, honey. Yes, I will. Shit, I just forgot the last thing I just said. No, I'm just kidding. I know what I was talking about. I was asking you a question. Are you following what I'm saying? What I'm telling you, I need to start decluttering. You'll remember it. You'll follow along with it. Yeah, that's gonna be a process. We talking about a whole darn house. Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on that because my anxiety will start kicking in. And I don't need that to kick in because you know why? I need to be having it kick in out there, saving that anxiety after the grass, not before. So, no, mm-mm, not before. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't like the way that look. That view, it don't look good. Oh, why that look? That don't look right like that. Let me change. It look horrible. It do. It look like, girl. Cause I just put it up on my, my main phone, and it look horrible. Like it just look. I don't know. Yeah, that's better. Girl, that stuff look horrible. Hey, hold on. Oh no, I don't like the way that look. That don't look right. Hold on. Uh-uh. Something ain't right with that picture. Why is it still looking like that? It's still looking like that. Like, why is it doing that? Oh no. Oh no. Now it's looking all, man. Now it's looking like crap even more. Let me sketch it, bump it. I'd rather sketch it. Why is it looking like that? I'm sorry, y'all. It's just not looking how I want it to look today. You can still see the cars though. Can you still see the cars out there? Okay. I couldn't have it like that. That stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. This whole setup looks horrible. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy August 2nd. What's up? Hello, sis. Thank you for coming in. Sorry about the background. It just look like, I don't know, I just can't. Yeah, that's better. I don't know, I just can't, y'all. Yeah, that's better. I just couldn't do it. I don't know. It irritated me. I'm already irritated, so anyway, next. So I don't know, it's showing different. I'm irritated now. My whole life seeing the way it looked, it just looked like crap. I'm over it. I'm so over it. You got any plans for the day? You see that grass out there? Right here. All this grass, I'm finna go out there and cut it. On this side, in the back, and in the front. It's lawn day for me. I'm just trying to get the neighbors a chance to wake up because normally I wouldn't give 2 cents, but yeah. I know they up. You know how come I know? Because I know my neighbors. We've been neighbors for one of them for over 6, 7 years, and the other one for about almost 5, so, or maybe 4. So yeah, they up. Trust me. They be peeking at me when I be going walking early in the morning, about 7 something in the morning. Yeah. So I know they up. But I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let them wake up a little bit more. You got any plans for the day, miss? Anybody got any plans for the day you would like to share? I already told you what my plans was. But I gotta go to the store today. I gotta get me some for this darn heartburn, honey, and for this cold. So I have to go to the store after I get done. The thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna wait on the ride or I'm gonna call me an Uber, to be honest. Let me say, yeah, I know it's hot. I don't even know what the degree is gonna be here today, honey. All I'm thinking is like, ugh. I'm trying not to think negative thoughts and get myself all in a bunch about this darn lawn, which I'm so sick of doing this grass, man. I'm just so tired of it. But I don't do it every time, Me and my daughter switch up, but still, I'm getting tired of having to worry about if you don't do the grass, and it's a lot of grass, y'all not even seeing half of it. And weeds. If you don't do the grass, you get a fine. If you don't rake the leaves, you get a fine. If you don't shovel the snow, you get a fine. If you don't pick up the sticks, you get a fine. If the trash from the neighbors with the kids fly on over here, you don't pick them up, you get a fine. If you don't shovel up under the garbage cans, you get a fine. Like, I know you freaking flying real high. Like, what? I'm over it. I know. I just went there. I apologize to everybody in the chat, but I can't be phony over here. When I go through stuff, y'all go ahead. Yeah, I'm telling you, if everything you will get a fine. You heard me? And I ain't talking about no little bitty fines. And if you don't get it done by the time they tell you to get it done, that's a violation and you can get put out for that. I'm telling you, they do not play. You hear me? Like, they'll give you a chance, they'll send you a letter. Yeah, they'll send you a letter, be like, okay, your grass need to be cut now. You got to this date to get it done. Rain, sleet, or shine. Yep, and in the wintertime, when I have my, my whole crew living here, they wouldn't shovel up the garbage cans. I wasn't thinking none of it because I always shovel under the garbage can. So I get a letter one time, and when this was years and years ago, I get a letter saying the garbage man left a tag on there saying that it wasn't shoveled. So they sent it to the people I rent from, and they said, hey, if you don't get that snow from up under there, you in violation of your lease, boo. And that means you could get evicted and find it. Whoa. Y'all raking me for my pennies that I have. I don't even have dimes and nickels. I have pennies, and you trying to those like, excuse me? Yeah. Too much trash that it's overflowing. They put tags on people's garbage cans. I didn't see them. My neighbors get them often. They own their house. I rent mine. So they just get a big old fine, but it don't mean nothing, honey, because they still got stuff all over, even after the garbage get picked up. It's just everywhere, and I can't stand it. But I be thinking to myself, keep all them bugs or whatever that is going on over there. Don't bring that over here. I'll mess around and go out there and spray that vinegar bottle. Spray it all on the grass, all on their side. Whatever over there, let it stay over there. So, but I shield my house with all kind of spray in the summertime. Got to make sure everything closed in, everything good. Yeah, you got to be lucky. I don't have a barrier spray where you can't even see it. As soon as anything try to cut this grass, it's gonna die for a hit over here. Trust me. Tell you. I don't play. I can't do bugs. No kind of bugs, no kind of crawling things, nothing. I can't do it. It for one, it terrifies me. For two, like, if I have a problem and I can't get rid of it, I would leave a place. I would leave because I couldn't do it. Yep. That's just me. I can't help it. But me, these days, that was back then I said that. These days, you got, it's not easy to just up and say you gonna move somewhere. Even though I've never been a moving type anyway, but I just had to, do my skills. Believe it, I'm an exterminator. I am. I'm an exterminator, a bug repellent. I can get away. Anything that try to get in my house, I can get rid of it. Or anything that get in, it'll eventually go away. Okay, honey. Okay, Miss V. I'm sorry. I called you honey. I'm sorry. I don't want to be disrespectful. My B for L. But yeah, I have to get rid of it. And I know how to do it. My kid's father taught me how to get rid of things that get into the house. Yep. So my own exterminator, honey. Trust me when I tell you that. And I ain't trying to brag, but you know how some people say they earn their bragging rights? I can actually brag about that, but I'm not fin to. Because for one, it takes work. It's not easy trying to keep things out your bugs and stuff out your house. Because it requires constant cleaning, constantly spraying things, constantly doing this, constantly doing that. Yeah, it take work. And that's not easy. Because when my honey moved in, understand, yeah. Yeah. It take work to keep your place from being bug infected and things getting in there. It take work, honey. This stuff don't come overnight. That's how come I know. That's why I say I'm my own exterminator. So yeah, I'm good at it too. Trust me. I've been in this house over 13 years. Nan roach. Haven't had now one roach in this house since I've been here. You tell me how good I am. And when them ants get in here, I get rid of them too. Now what? Over 13 years, not one roach, girl, bye. I'm a beast with it. Yeah, that part. But I ain't gonna brag though, but I kinda just did, right? Play with me if you want to. It take work though. That's what I was telling you about the work part. That stuff don't come easy. You got to remember, I'm in a whole 3 bedroom house with a basement, a 1 level unit. It take a lot to have all this stay like this for all these years. It's not easy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It take work to keep your house bug and insect and whatever else crawling around. It take work to keep that stuff done like that all these years. It's not easy. I'm telling you what. I'm gonna give you some advice. First thing first. Now I don't know if it'll work. Everything don't work for everybody, but I'm gonna tell you what I did. First thing first with the ants. I know, but let me tell you what to do until you get ready to leave. I'm finna tell you. You already know. I'm not a professional. I'm just telling you what worked for me. Now, first thing first, they have sprays for those things. Okay, that's number one. For number two, you have to do the outside of your. If you in a house or an apartment, don't tell me. Don't mention it. That's private. Now, listen to this. If you in an apartment, I'm just gonna say, if you in a house, You could get a spray and spray outside your doors, around your whole house with some kind of spray, wherever there you think they come in at. Okay? Yes, don't mention if it's a house or an apartment. I'm finna tell you which way to do. If you're in the house, get some spray, spray outside the doors of your house. If you can, they got big old pumps with a hose to it. You could spray around the windows and the baseboard of your house, all outside. And I'm speaking because I have a house. I live in a house. I rent a house. It's not mine. That's number one. Now, if you in an apartment, you can exterminate the inside of your house. Get stuff that don't have a scent in it, that won't affect the neighbors, or don't won't affect the pets if you have any. That's number two. Get spray outside the house and inside the house. If you got a house, if you're an apartment, just spray inside the house in every corner of your house. But the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna sweep and mop your house before you exterminate it. It is very, very important to sweep and mop. Then get that ant and centipede spray and spray everything and let it dry. Okay. Then you're gonna spray all around your doors, whatever doors and windows you got in the house, because they come through anything. Also, you want to make sure every night you have some kind of spray to where you spraying your doors. Whatever door you entering out of, coming in and out your house, every night you want to spray around there. You could even use, but like I say, if the apartment is kind of like, you get the spray that don't have a smell to it. Me, I use vinegar and water. I'm telling you what I've been using. I've been using vinegar and water, a mixture of it, and I've been spraying outside my doors, on the outside of my house, and I spray on the inside of my house every night before I go to bed. But you must make sure you leave no food out. Don't leave no fruit out. If you got fruit and stuff hanging out while you got them things going on, that's gonna keep them there. Do not leave no food on your counters. Do not leave no fruit out. You hear me? And make sure you sweep and bleach and vinegar, water, everything down before you go to bed every night and spray every night. And I guarantee you they will leave eventually. The spray, that Raid ant and roach spray works amazing. Trust me. And if you can't afford to get that now, if you can't afford to get the good stuff, take you a bottle with some vinegar and water in it and just start spraying around your house in the corners. Yeah. That's the best advice I can give you to start to get rid of them, especially them ants, because they don't like the smell of that vinegar. I'm telling you, I had my daughter said she seen the ant, 2 ants. I said, okay, because I normally spray every night, and I've been slacking off because this was like last week or 2 weeks ago. I haven't been spraying every night because I ain't been seeing none. But when she told me that, I've been back to spraying every night. And then after that, I seen one here one night, then skipped the night, then I ain't seen no more ants. Then another night I seen 2 when I woke up in the morning. Thank you. And I woke up in the morning. I mean, you welcome. Then I woke up in the morning and seen another ant on my counter. Girl, I freaked out when I seen an ant on my counter. Okay? You know I freaked out. I was like, oh, I know you fly. You ain't finna be up in here. Girl. And make sure you look. Listen to this. Make sure you look up on your ceiling too. In the corners of your rooms and your ceiling in your kitchen and wherever you see them at. Because they'll just be sitting up there. You'll just think it's just a stain. It'll be an ant or a bug or a spider just sitting there, probably already dead from the spray after you start spraying. So you gotta check. I'm telling you, it's work, but you could do it though. Until you can get in a better space, I'm telling you, you could do it. You know what else I had to do? Outside my house, I had to stuff cracks up because it was a big old crack outside the bottom of my door where the ants was coming in at. I had to literally go out there and stuff holes up around my house, girl, with my hand, with a screwdriver, with some Brillo pads. with some stuff to stuff up holes in it. I'm telling you, it take work to get rid of stuff and to keep them away. Constant. And I don't mind sharing if anything else you want, or other tips or stuff you want to think you want to know that has to do with getting rid of certain things, just let me know. I mean, I could do a whole thing and tell you, I could even show you. I could make a video, but girl, I ain't finna do that. But yeah, you have to stuff holes. I had to stuff holes outside my house, literally, for stuff coming in from the outside. This is what I'm telling you. It take work. Yeah. I see you back, Miss V. Welcome back, my mod. Just try it. Now, let me tell you something. It's not gonna go away just like that. You know what I mean? So don't expect like results right away. You have to do it constantly. You know what I mean? Like do it every night if you can. Yeah. I ain't saying spread so where y'all can't breathe in there, but I'm talking about like before you go to bed, you don't have to make it as strong. Okay, yeah. Just give it a try, but you got to do it every night. Since it's the first time you finna do this treatment, it has to be done every night for a little while. At least try it a week straight. See if you notice if it get less. Y'all, I've been seeing bunny rabbits out here, y'all, and squirrels. They all in this grass. I guess they eating the grass or whatever, but they ain't finna be eating none of them. It's a lot of weeds out here. They been enjoying it in the front too. I seen the squirrels in the front on that big old weed or whatever that is out there. They gonna have to say hasta la vista, cause they like grass. The rabbits, the squirrels, they be, I don't know, they love it. But they not finna be loving over here in this grass. Cause it's about to be cut. Oh, okay. Thank you everybody for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much with my jacked up background right now. I can't stand it, you guys. I'm gonna do better. It normally looked better than that last time. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm like really not trying to put a lot of effort into try to fix it anymore because I'll be getting off of here soon. Not right now, y'all. I'm not going nowhere right now, but I will be getting off of here soon because I gotta get started. I was gonna wear my hat, but I'm not gonna even wear my hat. You know why? Because when I get done cutting the grass, honey, I have to wash my hair, with a hat on or not. I have to wash it because that grass, y'all, it be flying everywhere. It get all in your shoes and your hair, your ears, your glasses. It get everywhere. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing little babies out there. I know, little bitty babies. I know somebody just had a litter of babies and squirrels. This they breeding time because all I see is babies out here. Baby squirrels. I'm talking about look like they was just born. They just started to walk. And rabbits too. We got a lot of rabbits back here. We actually have a pond right across from me. Like it's a business right here, but right over there is a pond where I used to. 'Cause. 'Walk. 'Cause. 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 'C to the end of the year to fix it. I just went just an old fussy pissy lady today. I'm telling you. I know, right? Oh my gosh. I'm surprised Miss V ain't said nothing. Yeah, there she go. I was just talking about you to myself. I'm surprised you ain't said nothing. You already know. Now y'all hold on a minute. I'm at the press mute because I gotta make a quick phone call. Hold on a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm back. What it is, y'all? What's up? What's up? Give me your number and I'll call you in the morning. That's me not having coffee. Sing it to y'all at 8 o'clock in the morning. You know I can't sing, right? Don't tell me, y'all, and don't laugh at me. I know I can't. All right, just don't go there. Don't nobody say nothing. Miss P, I'm calling Miss P. Why you got to say so? Miss Miss V, I know you was gonna say something. Anyway. Thanks a lot. Y'all some true riders. Y'all let me know I can't sing, so cut it out, right? I got you. I got you. It's okay. I'll follow, ladies. I'm good. I'm trying to keep my mind off coffee. Don't y'all know understand what I'm going through? I'm going through a withdrawal for coffee right now. Not because it's because I'm going on a 3-day no coffee detox. I can't have coffee for the next 3 days. Uh, that's just me. I go through those stages sometimes. I've really been overdoing it with the coffee a lot the last couple weeks, and it started to affect me. And when it started doing that to me, I had to slow down. So I'm giving myself 3 days this time. So Saturday. You know what, Miss V? Really? You really have to throw that in my face right now. Knowing that I'm going through a detox for coffee right now. Really? Thanks a lot. You're a real gem. Like, really? You do that to me? Yeah. You just hurt my feelings for throwing that in my face about that coffee and then laughing at it. Like, really? Why you do a sister like that? No motion for me. Slow motion for me. No motion for me. You ain't got no motion for me. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't care. You ain't have to throw that part in there. I already know. I know the live just went out for a minute because the sun's starting to beam. I don't know what the weather is. Let me check it. I have to wear my headphones out there, honey, because I'm gonna need some type of because honey, it ain't gonna make it the noise of the lawnmower. It ain't gonna cut it today. Hey Google, what's today's weather? 91. Girl. Girl, it's finna be 91 degrees today. By 2 o'clock, it's finna be 89. At 10 o'clock, it's finna be 81. Like, girl. That's why I say I'm finna get out here and cut this grass at 9 o'clock, girl. Temperature steady gonna be, I can feel it, it's getting hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the air on before I go cut the grass. Because by the time I get in here, it'll be almost 90 degrees. Yeah. It's gonna be 91 by 2 o'clock. It's gonna be in the 80s by 10. It's gonna get hot. Feel it. That's why I said them neighbors, they finna get woke up. So y'all might as well get ready to hit. Cause I'm not finna wait till 10 o'clock. It's gonna be out there at 10. So while I'm talking to y'all, I'm finna get dressed. I should keep y'all on camera while I'm outside so y'all can see me. But no, this phone ain't gonna last. It's already going down. Yeah, the weather crazy. Yep, that's my cue. You ready to cut it? You ready to get outside? Y'all see that? You see that sun out there beaming? You see that sun beaming out there? You see how bright it got? It's coming. I'm gonna get dressed as I'm talking to y'all right now. I gotta go downstairs and get my boots. I wear my boots, you know why? Because if I wear my gym shoes, they get inside my shoes and my legs and stuff. And I don't like when they do that. So I wear these my old boots like I'm in the country. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for tapping in. I'll see you later. I'm about to head off in a minute anyway. I'm about to go take business. I'll see you later on. Thank you for tapping in. Have a good day, okay? Don't forget what we talked about. I'm about to get off of here anyway, you guys. I'm about to head out. I got things to do. I'll talk to you guys later.